What's up, folks? I am Sol, and welcome back to Dragon Age the Veilguard. In the last episode, we had to make a hard decision, which was to choose whether to save Minrathous or Treviso from a blighted dragon attack, and we chose... well, I chose... wow, that's a dragon! And I chose Minrathous because I don't want the two Venatori doing anything at all. Except dying. I want the Venatori to be doing that a lot. Nice. That was relatively easy to take down those few Venatori. Ooh, I need to check my abilities. Grappling Spear I want, Fury of Water I want, Driving Kick I don't really mind. Cleaving Strike, on the other hand, are... ooh, okay, Cleaving Strike is 2 rage points in cost. I will keep this one for now, then. I quite like this Warden Heater Shield, and I will continue to use it, at least until we find a Warden Targe. What I really want, though, is some Warden Armour. I think this is going to be the sign that the First Warden needs to realise that, hey, this isn't actually... this is actually a real blight, and not just the ramblings of some wayward junior warden. You may have noticed from the last episode that I have changed the way I do thumbnails for these episodes. That was because I didn't like the repetitiveness of the other ones. They will work fine for my reviews content, which you will most certainly have 1 or 2 more episodes of before this video airs. But for longer form content like this series, I just didn't really think it was good. Hello Nev, Tarquin, and probably the Viper.
Rook, you turned out. We could use the help.
The dragon's tearing up the city, and the Venatori are taking advantage of the chaos to seize control. I've heard they've made it all the way to the Archon's palace.
Forget the Venatori for now. We need to stop the dragon. We can't fight it while it's flying. We need to ground it. If we can keep it here, we can stop it from destroying the city.
Alright, let's see if I can get its attention.
Oh. Okay, so we've got Nev again now. Glacial Pace, Death from Above, go. Okay. Wow, I really do like Nev. Is that actually Gillenane?
Gillenane.
We need only one thing from you. Surrender it, and you may go. Give up
Oh, good lord. Right, okay. Photo opportunity time. Photo mode. Okay, this is going to be really hard to get a... This is... Oh, how on earth am I going to do this? Okay, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Ooh, tap? Ah, screw it. All that's going to do is get me killed. Heal me, please. Wow! Oh my good lord. This is crazy. Oh my good lord, wow. This is crazy. This is crazy. I think I might need to use my two-handed weapon here.
She's blazing, and the blade feels really weird. The gods corrupted her. I feel it too.
Okay, okay. Hear me out. Ah, nope.
How should we handle this? Well, we can't.
I dodged that! I dodged that! Right, chill. Death from above. Go. Oh my good lord. I don't think I'm ready for this.
Got us at range. Watch it.
I literally couldn't do anything. Oh, come on. I was targeting the dragon. This is not... Okay, I frankly screwed taking a screenshot here. What on earth am I meant to do? What on earth am I meant to do? She's so fast. And an ultimate did that.
I've got the setup. You do the rest.
She's too fast. I actually don't know what I can do here. Damn right I'm taking a beating. How do I fight this thing? Okay, this is how you fight it. You have to overwhelm. Wow.
We have toyed with these morsels long enough. Your strength is needed elsewhere. Hear my voice and return.
Wow. Okay. What?
It's gone.
That was...
Did.
We know... Oh, we don't know that. It'll come back stronger.
One day we'll heal it. Then it'll come back stronger. If only we were faster. Or figured out its weaknesses a little quicker.
And we have to keep it grounded.
Take the win. Dragon's still out there, but it could have been worse. It would have been worse if you weren't here.
Yeah, that was... Wow.
Maybe there's still time.
Let's go. Hold on, Lucanis. We're on our way.
Jeez. So wait, hang on. I have to go after another dragon? Ah, no, we were too late in Treviso.
We chased away the dragon in Minrathous. Did you kill the one?
We did not. That monster flew around the city for hours before it left, utterly out of reach.
It rained ice on the city and spread blight in the canals. Treviso survives for now, as do the crows. But
How much damage?
How bad is it?
bad. To what extent, I cannot say. We're still tallying what we've lost. And who.
You're a Grey Warden. Can anything be done about the blight in the waterways?
First, block off the affected canals. Warn away everyone you can. The Wardens might have something more. We may have worse coming with the gods.
Just send them word, please.
We will not be idle. There are people to save and Anton to be made examples of. The city must know who did this.
Yes.
Give us time, Rook. If you truly wish to help, the crows will have work.
The others, Nev, are they all right?
They are.
Then I can focus on Treviso. Once we find our footing, the blood of these gods will flow.
Now then, I was going to try and make the thumbnail from a screenshot during that dragon fight. However, that was ridiculously hard to do, so I am not going to even try. Wow, that's a lot better. But it's still not as good as the Spellbound Longsword.
Blighted dragons, darkspawn obeying a Venatori. Maybe Solus will know something.
Do we have a merchant for the crows here? We've got a quest here.
Greetings, friends. Chance Candide, at your service.
I'm Rook.
Ah, Taya and Viago have mentioned that you can be trusted, and I require assistance. The blight has piled itself onto the streets, choking off the city. We cannot have it. I will mark where it is worst. Please, go and clear it away. With 2 Grey Wardens, surely this will take no time at all.
Just leave it to us.
Yeah, we will go and do that. We chose to help Minrathous first, and so it is our responsibility to clean up the mess in Treviso.
It is all we can do for now.
Right. How do we get out onto the city streets? Here. Oh! I see, I should have done that first. Damn. Right, well, let's go do that then. My bad, I didn't realise.
Look at what the Blight's done to this place.
It's been a while since I was into Winter, but I remember you. I was chasing a rage lead, and you were after...
The Voldorma job?
Is that what you call it? I call it a mess.
And joining this team, it'll be just like old times. Here we go.
Screw you on, Tom.
Hey, Rook, nice shot.
Come here. These untarmed savages.
Beat the odds.
I think that was our first death as well against the dragon there. Seartooth, what's it called? Plus 30 defense. Yes, please. Defense means less damage taken, which can only be good. These on Tom. Disgust me. let's try and clear away this blight. And also loot as many valuables as we can, of course. Wouldn't be my content if we weren't looting.
There, that pile of blight. That's what Chance wanted us to clear out.
Can't let it spread. Treviso's hurt as it is.
Target those blighted boys. That should be. It's working. We're weakening it.
That noise.
Uh-oh.
Since when did Darkspawn do that?
I've heard some of the new ones.
Watch out for the wall. Right. Charlie, it's yours.
Ooh.
From a distance. Get clear. I've got the setup. On your right.
Keep that up, Rook.
I hate to say it, you should take a look at that darkspawn. Something was off about it.
Yeah, who could say? It was like 10 times harder than it should have been. Level 20!
Wearing a necklace. The pendant's shaped like a crow. We need to show this to Chance.
Oh, is that it? I thought I'd have to do at least a little bit more, considering how blighted this city was. Oh, that is an ultimate. Okay. So there's some vases that you can break to just get your ultimate available immediately. Gotta say, that's pretty cool. So much blight. Ah, Treviso will rebuild. The blight will be cleared. And yet I still feel like we should have come here instead. I have actually looked up the statistics for that choice. And it is the most 50-50 choice I have ever seen in a game. 49% of players, including myself, chose to save Minrathous. 51% chose to save Treviso.
Chance, got rid of the blight in the streets. But we also found this crow pendant on a darkspawn.
Is that? This was Els, our trainer for the fledglings. She went missing. That darkspawn you fought must have been... May she rest. And sadly, I must ask you to search for another wayward crow.
Who is it?
Fletcher, our provider of fine goods, is also missing.
I have a feeling this one we will find alive.
Despite this blight, our invaders are planning something Here are Fletcher's roots. If the blight found them, they deserve a clean end, like any crow.
May as well go do that one as well. I do feel a little bit guilty about leaving. Oh, great. I do feel just a little bit guilty about leaving the crows to deal with this alone.
Smite the heretics!
There's the problem.
Haha! Venatori.
Good job.
Venatori scum.
Got it covered.
Thank you, Nev. Is that all that's up here? Okay.
Not too bad.
On Tom.
Right. Got it.
Okay. Rook can't swim.
Trouble nearby. Will do.
Oh, it's there. Gosh darn it. Okay, that's where it is. I thought it was all the way on the other side.
Consider it done.
I think that counts, even though I died. It does. We're through. That was not easy or fun. In fact, I would say that is a really dumb mechanic. Okay. Not really dumb placement of those things at any rate. Really? Street of Coin Financials and there was only 10 gold. Ooh. I wonder what's in that chest. Corvid Calling Mask. I am never going to use that. But it is cool. Okay, I did go the wrong way. And let's go back and get that. I thought the dragon fight would take longer, and I thought it would be a little bit easier, but take longer, and we'd actually be able to kill the dragon. Because, like, we're level 15, and yeah, that's not high. I know you can get really, really high level in this game, like 40-something, maybe higher. I don't actually know what the maximum level is in this game, but it's a lot. So I would be quite surprised. Okay then.
I heard you almost had a demon outbreak in Minrathous. Way out. The city sleeps better for you, innit?
Maybe. The Venatori don't sleep.
Maybe I should give it a go hunting them instead.
No shortage of work there.
No, there isn't. There are altogether too many Venatori. Right, there's got to be a trellis or something we can climb up here. Ah, there is.
Got company.
Wait a second, did I just do a really cool combo move?
It's Fletcher.
Did I just... Yes, we should. And I hope that it isn't.
A sealed tube with notes and code. We should take this back to Chance and let him know Fletcher's at peace.
Okay, let's see what's up here. Hopefully something good. Ooh. Ooh. That's a crow chest if ever I saw one. Oh. Hello. It's a unique axe. Permanently reduces defense. I am going to equip that. Okay, so it's... Oh, right, I remember. Yeah, I put a different... And we've got upend. Okay. So I can upgrade Lucanus, I can upgrade Davrin. I will upgrade Davrin. And I will upgrade Lucanus while I'm here. Oh, he's hardened because I didn't come to support. I see. Well, I'm glad I didn't make Nev hardened then. Let's do that. Let's get unbroken for not... shift click, shift click, shift click, shift click, or click, 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 shift click. It's a cool ability. Area abilities. Let's get that, might as well. Okay, we do absolutely need to go back to base. Because, oh, there's an alluvian there. I think that's the symbol for an alluvian anyway. Right, let's get this quest turned in, go back to the lighthouse and take a look around, and then see what we can do. Let's talk to Chance.
Chance, we found Fletcher.
Maker, guide them to your side.
Fletcher also had these notes.
Always scrupulous. If this is information on the Anton.
You alright?
Merely a cold. Thank you, my friends. I must now think and figure out what the Anton are plotting.
That's definitely it. Oh wow, that's actually a really good weapon. And let's go back to the lighthouse so we can take stock. I also need to go there to consult with Solus. But first, a trip to the caretaker, I think, to see if we can upgrade some weapons. Oh, it's daytime here now. Cool. Nope. Nope. Can't upgrade the unique either. Davrin. Let's upgrade your stuff. Of course, Davrin could honestly use with a bit of an upgrade. Can't upgrade Nev any further. Which companions can we talk to? We can talk to Davrin. There is no Lucanus here. I'm guessing he will remain in Treviso for now. Where was Davrin again? Is he up here? He is. Hello, Davrin.
What? You hungry? I found a yam in the kitchen. Stubborn just means you'll starve.
Trouble settling in?
Doing the best I can. My job was to keep the griffins safe, not fix their dinner.
I meant Assan.
Oh. I guess we're both adjusting.
What's the Griffin's history? Let's learn about these guys.
About our history with griffins. Their emblem is everywhere.
I could swear Assan knows it too. Gives him a big head.
I like Assan. He's very adorable.
Raised in his aerial cavalry. When a blight got going, wardens rode them into battle. Eventually, war took its toll. They died out.
Where does Assan come from?
How did Weishaupt find Assan?
I only got involved in this a little while ago. Most wardens are still in the dark. Way I heard it, someone found a journal a few years back that mentioned a secret clutch of eggs. They'd been hidden for centuries, protected by a ward. Started hatching and out came 13 talkative griffins. Now, down to just one.
Well, a confused griffin should fit right in around here.
Appreciate it. There's no training manual for them anymore.
Guess we'll figure it out together.
Griffins don't trust easily. Lancet and Remy had to work to win them over. They said a warden and a griffin have to move as one. Think as one. They call it Turlum, a sort of unity. But now, they're both dead.
Why'd the Gloomhowler attack the area?
I intend to find out. First it stalks wardens. Now it's after the griffins.
We'll find them.
Don't worry. You and I have a deal. We'll find them.
Appreciate that. Though it sounds like you've got your hands full around here.
We definitely do.
Elgernon and Gillenane. Hard to believe.
Yes, yes it is.
Easy hearing that your own gods are ending the world.
Elves have enough trouble. Don't need this on our heads too. But I have to say, killing a monster is one thing. Taking down the goddess of all monsters and the god of vengeance while you're at it?
It isn't so bad.
I know. Our problem around here is we think too small.
Okay then. Good to know the boss can laugh about it.
Not really. But dwelling on things won't help.
What? I told you. It's yams or nothing.
Maybe you need a new menu.
Okay, Assan is actually just amazing. Can I pet Assan? No? Oh, okay. To be fair, he'd probably take my fingers off, so probably best not. Right, I need to consult with Solus. We have 2 more companions we need to find. Presumably the other 2... Well, I know who they are. Emmerich and Tarsh. I mean, that's a cool weapon, but it's not as good as, like... Honestly, that... Well, it still looks a little bit too crow-like. Let's use that one. Yes, save. I'll keep the shield as is. Oh, yes, that's a nice helmet. A lot of these helmets are really weird. Come on, Warden armor. Oh, that is really just the Hawk armor there. No thanks. I mean, I love Hawk, but no thanks. You know what, let's just turn off the thing there. And let's turn off the thing there as well. We're not going to be having our helm visible anyway. Okay, we'll just use the generic stuff there then. Did we turn it off here? Nope, we are using that. Gotcha. Ah, yes, I forgot I could do that. But it doesn't matter, we'll just keep using the basic dragon coat for her. We can't get him... Hello, there's a shield called Assan's Fury. I shouldn't be looking at this, it's definitely spoiling. Yeah, that's definitely spoiling potential future things we're going to do. Let's continue the main quest and consult with Solus. Solus, who has absolutely nothing better to do in the Fade than come talk to me every once in a while.
When last we spoke, you intended to assault the cruel and the corrupt, in hopes of finding servants of Elganan and Gilliman. Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antam are working for Elganan and Gilliman.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antam want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
Now we've seen that power firsthand. The Antam and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Venatori brought into Minrathous. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The blight. Of course.
The blight seems to be the gods' favorite tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elganan would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gilliman will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the blighted dragons.
That is the fate Elganan and Gilliman plan for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
Instead of by your demons?
Everyone should be free and uncorrupted when your demons and raw magic kill them.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the Veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation. On making their prison, it should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
We didn't know.
We thought you were just bringing the Veil down to destroy everything. If we'd known.
Thousands would still have perished. Varric would never have agreed to such a plan.
Why would you agree to it?
The world is broken because of my past choices. It falls to me to heal it, even if that healing comes with a cost.
That's a considerable cost.
I am not a god. I am as I have always been, a man, all too aware of his failings, but equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
Whatever they want.
I don't care what they call me. If they're calling me anything, it means they're still alive. That's all that matters.
Acceptance. You are willing to face the consequences your actions may one day bring, because the world needs you. I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using dragons, you will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvium?
Yes. We found the crossroads. It's still confusing, though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganon's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
I've got a few of them, and I'm a warden myself. Maybe that's enough.
Doubtful. You will want an army. And I believe you will find a way to obtain one. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
I suppose I do, but then that's just protagonist syndrome, really. I must obtain their cooperation to win the game, so it's easy to do so.
We need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
He's right, about the dragon hunter at least. Rook, when I was with the Inquisition, I saw some terrible things. But what happened to Treviso? I mean, so much death. Lucanus stayed behind. He said he'll be back soon, but at least you took care of yours.
We hurt it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
A dragon hunter would have helped him in Minrathous, that's for sure.
We'll be ready next time.
Then we find one. Next time a blighted dragon comes calling, it'll be the last time it comes calling.
Agreed.
Can't forget the second dragon in Treviso. We should see how we can help, but we're without Lucanus until he's done helping the crows. Who knows how long?
Ooh, Never's almost completely healed now.
Just so we're clear, you're taking advice from this elven god, Solus. The Solus who tried to tear down the Veil. You really trust him?
He hasn't led us astray yet.
He's been right about a lot of things. He knows how Elganon and Gillenane work. We need him.
As long as you're sure.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh, sorry. Not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
Thank you, Balara.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
Nice to see Varric up and on his feet again.
We all know what to do. Let's get going.
Ooh, yes, never leveled up. Right, let's upgrade your... That's one ability that you can use automatically. Yes, it is. Might as well improve glacial pace since it can be automatically fired off in combat. Oh right, we have a new ring. Grassroot shocked damage. Right, so that dragon was something. I am not sure what I'm going to do as the main title of this, as the thumbnail of this episode just yet. I'm gonna go... Ooh, Assan is on the map now, like as his own thing. Assan! Oh, you can pet Assan.
Hi there, boy.
I thought he'd take my hand off. I was wrong. Oh, he is adorable. Okay. If there is ever an option that Assan dies, I will be taking the other option immediately. If he dies in the story, that will be the end of my playing this game.
He could use the exercise. Chance to stretch his wings.
If they hurt my precious little Assan. How to train a griffon. I wonder where they got that title idea from. Right, you've got to talk to Bellara and Harding. Hello, you can improve your equipment.
Offer, dweller. I will answer.
Enchant. Ooh. Increased damage. Let's just increase the damage. Cool. Wait, you can upgrade abilities? Oh my word, he can upgrade abilities. Oh my word. That's amazing. That is actually amazing. I love that. Okay, right, so Bellara is over here, and then Harding's the other side.
Okay, Bellara, what's your lead on getting us a Fade expert for the team?
Good evening.
Greetings.
Rook! So, we need a fate expert.
Okay.
We're writing to a senior mage who fits the part. But right now, he's on an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to find him. This is Lady Myrna and Veilguard. They're necromancers. Mournwatch ones, I mean.
Your friend's request for a Fade expert was urgent. How darksome are things outside Nevarra?
Medium darksome. No, it's bad.
About 6.
I see. Bellara's correspondent is Professor Emmerich Volkaric, a Fade expert and powerful psychagogue.
You will need him. Where can I find him?
The professor is currently delving the shrouded halls in the Grand Necropolis. We will grant you passage to look for him. Where the dead. Lately they grow restless.
Okay, so Gorgoth is slightly worrisome. Where the dead must go. We can now go to the Necropolis halls. And Harding.
So I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might work. It's a woman named Tosh from a group of Ravani treasure hunters called the Lords of Fortune.
Sounds promising.
An agent for the Lords said that Tosh is working on a mission for them along the Ravane coast. If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
What's happening in Ravane?
What do you know about what's going on in Ravane right now?
Not much more than you do. Varric and I never went there while hunting Solus. The Kunari were on pretty good terms with Ravane, but that was before the Antam military broke away from the rest of the Qun. I wouldn't be surprised if the Antam invaded Ravane like they did Treviso and Eastern Tevinter.
Alright, guess we'll be ready.
I appreciate the help, Harding.
Contact. There can't be that many professional dragon hunters around.
Time to find out if the crossroads can get us to an alluvion in that area. We'll head out whenever you're ready.
Alright, well the question now is who do we recruit first? The Morn Watcher or the Dragon Slayer? I think we do Davrin's side quest first. Arlathan. Shadow Dragons there. We've got the Antivan Crows there, because I still don't know where the thing is. High Anderfells, can't go back there. Okay, so you can just straight up travel there. But no, we're going to go to Arlathan first. We're going to take Davrin and Nev. Ooh, we have a quest available here. Oh, I thought it might be a Morrigan quest, but no. Oros still isn't home. Something about Relic.
Veil jumpers are in trouble. They could use our help if we can find them. This map is a good start.
Yeah, we'll go do that. That's where Loyal Friends is. And then we've got Davrin down there. We'll go do Davrin. I think we should have time for that. Wait, hang on a second. Don't we have a beacon just there? Yes, we do. I want the Veil Jumpers nice and strong, because a bunch of Elven Mages is never a bad thing. Start quest, let's do it. We've got a few minutes. This might be a longer episode, but so be it.
Let's get going. I've been thinking. Lancet and Remy used special food to train the griffins. Said it was the fastest way to start a bond.
Right. What did you call it? Tullum?
That's it. And gingerwort truffles were the griffins' favorite treats. They grow around ruins. We're going to teach Assan how to find some.
Oh, now I would love for Assan to fly like he was a second ago. I just didn't pause in time to get into photo mode. Oh well, I'll find a thumbnail for this video. Ooh.
you end up with the Grey Wardens?
Grew up in a Dalish clan. I'd hear all these stories about things that happened thousands of years ago.
The Dalish do love their history.
Except I wanted to make history. Didn't fit in. Got bored, so I went looking for adventure.
How'd that go over with your clan?
Poorly. Felt like I rejected them.
Did you?
Yeah, I suppose. Land life wasn't for me. I had to get away.
So then what happened? You're out in the world looking for adventure?
Got my ass kicked. I broke. I couldn't go crawling back to my clan of failure. Doubt they'd take me back. It forced me to figure out what I was good at. Always had a knack for
Where's that one? I believe that's a Veil Jumper's chest. Okay. So, where is Assan? He'll have gone on ahead, won't he? Don't mind me just taking a little screen shot. That'll do. I wish it could have had the dragon in it, but I have a feeling the majority of these are just going to be appearances of these things. Because trying to do this in combat, as we just covered at the beginning... Oh, okay, that's too deep. It looked like there was a path there. I guess we're going to go around and find a way. Ooh. Okay, so I can't do that because we're on a little I don't actually know what this would be. Oh no, we can. Just rosemary and gold in that chest. Really? Disappointing. Assan, where have you gone? Something tells me Assan did not need any help finding the truffles.
What are you doing? That's not a truffle. That's a nub. You'll get fleas.
At least he's having fun.
Truth is, furs need scratching. Maybe we can speed things up by helping him. Let's search the bushes. Look around for truffles.
Bushes for truffles. Oh yeah, well done there, Rook. Yay, you stuck your hand in some nug droppings. And then there's a bush over here.
This is harder than it looks.
Oh, Assan has found something.
What'd I tell you?
Actually, I think it's a truffle.
Huh.
Maybe the nugs like truffles. Could Assan know that if you follow them, you might find truffles?
Are you really that smart, boy?
Yes, he is.
Seems pretty clever to me.
If only you'd be clever enough to listen.
Oh, you're still getting to know each other. Remember, Tolo?
Oh.
Remy was probably right. Remember how she said he needed a lighter touch?
If I go soft on him, the world will chew him up.
Let's give you both a chance and see if we can find any more of these. How? Find some nugs, see what happens.
Find some nugs, see what happens.
Slayer of monsters.
Uncle Eldrin. An old elf I knew growing up. When I was a kid, I'd hunt just about anything. Rabbits, deer, fox. Eldrin gave that purpose. Taught me the way of 3 trees. The way of the arrow, way of the bow.
And the way of the wood.
That sounds noble.
Eldrin taught me to hunt the unnatural so the natural can thrive. Be a force for good. Besides, it was either that or starve. Monsters paid good coin.
But why become a Grey Warden? If you were making money on your own.
I didn't leave my clan to get rich. Had to prove it was all worth something. I needed a cause.
There are easier causes than dying in the deep roads.
Darkness is a sparring one. The greater the shadow you confront, the stronger you are for winning.
Till you meet one you can't beat.
Haven't yet.
Okay, so there's the tutorial on the thing we found out in, I think it was Minrathous. Or was it Treviso? No, it was Treviso. Those blue pots. So green pots refill potions. Blue pots refill ultimates. Although ultimates are pretty easy to get back anyway, because all you need to do is deal damage. This is going to be the only video recorded in this session, and I am a little bit disappointed in that whole dragon sequence at the beginning, because it seemed like it was going to be a lot bigger than it turned out to be. Hello, Assan. Like, it's stuff like that. I wish you could just hit... I wish there was a button that I could hit to rewind to that moment and pause it so I could take the screenshots. And there isn't, because I'm not fast enough with my keyboard. Especially not after a long day of work. Anyway. Yeah, this is also definitely the only episode in which I'll actually talk about... Hey, I need to do this, this and that. To do with regards to the... With regards to the thumbnails, I will try and have a button that I can just pause recording in future episodes, which should be eminently doable, because I use a very, very nice software, aka OBS, which is a very nice software. So many nugs. Brings to mind a scene in the first Dragon Age game, in Denerim.
I'll be damned. Follow the nugs.
Like I said, he's a clever one.
Might make a tracker out of you yet. Hungry? What? It's gingerwort. Eat it.
Remember, light touch.
I mean, it's dessert fit for a prince. See?
He is very cute. I love Assan. You can trust Assan.
He'll be fine. He just has a strong spirit. Let him grow into it.
Might not have time for that. With Lancet and Remy gone, if something happens to me, he'll have to stand on his own.
So don't let anything happen to you.
We're both wardens. Death's around every corner. Not that I don't enjoy punching it squarely in the face.
Repeatedly.
2 or 3 times, just to be sure.
But you can't beat back death forever. Okay, boy. That's enough for one day.
He's having fun.
He overeats, and you'll find out how fun griffon puke is.
Assan, you heard him. Let's go.
Assan is my favourite part of this game, if you couldn't tell. Ooh, not quite enough to push us up a level. Right. Let's jump over to there. And yeah, this will be a longer episode. Because I don't want to start a new episode for this with this episode. I want to just get this little side quest out of the way and done so we can start the next episode getting a new companion. One of the last 2 companions.
Another owl.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna walk around there, even though I'm fairly sure there's no... Come here. Okay, so that thing respawns. Ah, blight. Okay, what do these ones do? Alluvium wraps. Cool.
This is where Tango was headed. It's blight here. Didn't mention that.
Light spreads fast. Could be a new development.
To whoever finds this, the relic we sent after was blighted, or had some connection to the blight. I cannot let the blight spread. I will find some way to destroy this thing.
Not good. That relic ended up blighting Oros.
Okay, so who exactly is Oros, and should I know the name? Ooh, a memento. Oh, not a memento. Alright, so that's probably Oros.
Didn't make it. It seems he managed to destroy the relic. Taynor and Gus must be out here somewhere. We'll keep looking.
Hopefully they're still alive. We can't afford to keep losing veil jumpers. We really cannot afford to keep losing veil jumpers. Ow. And I can't afford to keep forgetting that those ones explode. I don't think I'm going the right way. But, no, I'm definitely not. This is where the beacon is, isn't it? Yeah, could have just gone around this way. Ah, yay. Okay, back down we go. Thank you for the heal, Nev. Could go that way, but let's do that another time. I have a feeling we'll explore most of all of these levels. Because frankly, it'd be cool.
darkspawn.
Oh.
I think that's Taylor. She must have just turned. Damn it. You have to move.
Okay, so this one is strong.
So sorry, Taylor. You did it.
Me too.
One more veil jumper to find. The tracker, Gus. Let's hope we... What's that there? By those bushes.
He's probably dead.
Collar. It says... Gus.
Oh.
The tracker Taynor talked about was a Nug. Oris's companion Nug. Let's get you home, little one.
So that's 2 more dead veil jumpers. God, the blight is disgusting. Let's get back to the veil jumper. Actually, can I just fast travel there? Now, normally I wouldn't, but this time I will. Because I am running low. Well,
I haven't seen her in days. That's Gus. I wondered where he was. Haven't seen Oros or Taylor in a while either.
they're dead.
Sorry. Gus was the only one I could save.
Oh, creators have mercy. Poor Gus. Do you think he understands?
He's a nug, so probably not.
I suppose I'll look after him now. Oros won't want him to be lonely.
Strife talked about you. I need your help.
Okay, let's see what this chap wants.
Can you help? There are veil jumpers in the forest who have been gone too long. They were searching for relics. With the recent troubles, they could use a protective escort to bring those relics back to camp. I'll start the search. And I'll stay here, in case someone shows up.
Or because you're useless. Okay, let's see where that is. That is just up there. Okay, I will go do that, just not now, not today. Today, that will be everything. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you likewise thought that the dragon encounter was a bit too brief, actually, not necessarily the fight itself, but just the encounter was a bit brief and sudden and maybe jarring in its placement in the game, let me know in the comments down below. I've been Sol, this has been Dragon Age the Veilguard, and farewell.